And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Williamson left side. 5 on the clock. And Ingram launches it from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Morant. Now the pass to Concha. McCollum against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. McCollum feeling it out a bit. This is to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Williamson. And here's McCollum for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. Now, here's Bane. He's covered by Daniels. To the middle. Here's Morant. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Bane. On the wing, Daniels, 6 points for him. Ingram outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Morant. He's got 12. Bane for 3. Traps in the tray. Bane's got 19 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Bane. McCollum against Morant. There's the pick. Passes it to Daniels. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Pass to Concha. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 5 points so far.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Jackson against Williamson. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Morant against McCollum. And that one's good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Williamson. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And he makes the first. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
That one is no good. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Now Daniels, 9 points in the game so far. To the wing right side. 18 feet out. And it's Williamson missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Morant gets it to go.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus, rushing off the defense with ease.
Morant against McCollum. To the inside, Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Such an effective playmaker. You gotta be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you.
Check out Ja Morant here. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 8 assists and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Outside, Bane to the middle. And Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
McCollum against Morant. Williamson with the screen for McCollum. The dish to Williamson. For three. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Williamson. McCollum's got 21 in the game.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
Here's Morant. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
McCollum outside. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
New Orleans moving it around. Valanciunas finds Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Adams. Fast break Memphis. Here's Bane. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Trey Murphy's checked in for Dyson Daniels. Williamson left side. Ingram outside. Here's the teardrop. And it's good, 2 points. 15 points for Brandon Ingram.
Ingram uses that floater so effectively. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense isn't expecting it.
Morant passes to Adams, and there it is for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The pass to Williamson. Kicks it to Valanciunas. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Conchar on the wing. Back to Bane. Morant outside. The putback, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's McCollum. Pops in the layup for 2.
In traffic, CJ uses his soft touch on the interior.
Here's Morant. He's got 18.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Conchar. New Orleans also making some changes. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Ingram. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though, Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
They really take pride in defending the rim and sending shots back with some authority.
Williamson with it. 16 points for him. Passes to Nance. McCollum with the ball, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 10, Luke Kennard.
McCollum outside. And a miss there on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Alvarado with the steal. Down low. Here's Williamson. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Williamson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Tillman passes to Kennard. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Kennard's got 13.
And this kind of defense doesn't bother Kennard. Locked in on the task at hand.
Pass to McCollum. Williamson outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Physical play always seems to find Zion Williamson.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
The most important thing for Zion is staying healthy, because when he's on the floor, he's an elite talent.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. And both free throws good for Williamson. Memphis leading by 15. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Outside for Smart. Morant outside. Those three-pointers off the mark. New Orleans got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And the dunk by Williamson.
Anytime Zion takes the floor, he's capable of a game like this. He's a phenomenal talent.
Outside, Smart. Clark right side. Here's Morant. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Tyson Daniels checked in for Jose Alvarado.
John Morant, one side.
.44 seconds left in the third. Williamson outside. Does not score. Only the fourth fail in 13 tries. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tillman. He kicks it to Morant. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good. Morant's got 17 points here in the second half. McCollum against Morant. Here's Williamson.
Woo! Love it, love it. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies lead by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Jaren Jackson. Derrick Rose is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kennard with the ball. Out guarded by Ingram. Kennard kicks to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. That shot no good. Pelicans trail by 17. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You can't have too many guys like Murphy. Someone who can score from anywhere on the floor and makes a defense work.
Now here's Rose. He's covered by Daniels. There's Jackson with the 3. Poked loose. The Pelicans shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. It's Ingram on the wing, guarded by Smart. Ingram passes to Alvarado. The pass to Ingram. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball, and slam dunk by Smart.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Pelicans trail by 17. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Ingram against Kennard. Kennard with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
It's good from long range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Passes it to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
Pass to Alvarado. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Ingram missing. Memphis leading by 22. There's Smart. Outside Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
That's good from Jackson.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Rose. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Clark, the pass to Smart. Bobbed up there for Clark.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Clock at 6. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's his first foul.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
New Orleans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Smart. He's defended by Alvarado. There's the pass to Kennard. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bain. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Bain. Inside, Clark. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Ingram. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Right side, Smart. Outside, Jackson. Pass to Bain. Bain drawn the double team. Here's Clark. 2 points. That one goes.
Unselfish score. If his shot isn't there, Bane will move the ball.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Screened by Valanciunas. Alvarado with it. Guarded now by Clark. And the rejection by Clark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Smart. Bane drives in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Valanciunas against Clark. Here's Ingram. Connects on the foul line jumper. Ingram's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Outside Jackson. A 3 ball. No good on that one. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Valanciunas. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Lets a floater go. Count it.
Jose Alvarado.
Now here's Smart. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
The pass to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Passes it to Alvarado. Fires for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The shot's good from Kennard.
What productivity so far from Kennard. The coaching staff must be pleased.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And that one's good by Clark.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
What I like about Murphy, he generates offense in a number of ways.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Rose, he's checked in for Memphis. New Orleans also making some changes. Zion Williamson comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado.
It's pretty clear where Trey Murphy III has focused his development. His range shooting. He knows a guy who can knock it down will always have value in this league.
Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
They double-team McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson with it, now guarded by Smart. And the basket by McCollum.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And here's Rose. Now Clark. He dishes it to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Rose. The shot from the low post is good.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
To the inside. That's good from Williamson on the assist by McCollum. That's now 26 points for Zion Williamson. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. To the middle, here's Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Derrick Rose being aggressive off the pick and roll, doing a nice job of coming off screens and finding his teammates.
Daniels dishes to McCollum. They double-team McCollum. Daniels with it. He's against Clark. McCollum outside. Rose with the double-team. McCollum passes to Williamson. Corner shot. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist in the game. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Desmond Bane.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Ingram drawing the double team. Daniels from outside. Drills it from outside.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Pass to Clark. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rose, no good. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
One shot.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smart against McCollum. Smart with the ball. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. Everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Desmond Bane.